Today's horoscope, Libra September 17th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's energies can be up and down, but with the moon's move into your work and health sector, you want to stay on top of your routines or handle practical matters. It can be challenging to go after what you want directly as your ruler, Venus, opposes Chiron. Relating in healthy ways with a partner or peer is not straightforward with this transit in play. You are unlikely to see eye to eye with a significant person, or you might focus on a need or fear you hadn't acknowledged in yourself. Still, you are learning more about yourself through your relationships, and you might decide to take this opportunity to reflect, repair, and grow. This mindset can also help you make the best of tomorrow's eclipse. At the same time, it can be soothing to organize or categorize today. The cosmic wheel is churning forth, and we are dancing right along with it. Jupiter, the planet of luck, fortune, and favor, is spinning in the distant skies of a fellow sign. When this occurs, you feel vibrant, curious, and excitable. The whole universe feels as if it is smiling down upon you. You will feel pulled in vast, excellent new directions, regardless if single or attached. If single, be sure to engage with people, and you may find someone who not only tantalizes and entices your mind but also your heart and loins. Couples can enjoy more adventures out and about with their sweetheart, especially through travel. You can stand alone. Usually, you are focused on everyone else but yourself. It can be challenging to be selfish, which is why you are encouraged to do so when Venus in your sign opposes Chiron retrograde in Aries. Try as you may, you cannot focus on others and their professional paths. At some point, you do have to refocus your attention back on yourself. The cosmic energy will feel tense. You may have to address your emotional wounds of selfishness so that you can focus on your professional success and growth. Your inner and outer selves are engaged in a great dialogue these days. It may seem like you have a radio inside your head. This is something many of us feel right now. To understand what is being said, it is important to follow some rather strict guidelines. Exercise enough so that you are tired enough to fall asleep early enough. The sleep you get during the current transits is vital. Your mind needs plenty of rest in order to sort out all the information at hand. Before entering a beneficial period rich in learning experiences, you are going to have to be pragmatic and have your mind on the now. Until then, take a break, escape and avoid power games with the people you collaborate with or your family and friends. Rather, ask yourself some questions on your true desires and the meaning that you want to give your life. Don't hesitate to start a phase of introspection and inner searching to discover your personal legend. Give philosophy a bigger place in your search for happiness. Today, the moon transitions from a playful and creative area of your chart to your busy work sector, signaling the approach of an eclipsing full moon. As this shift occurs, Venus will strive to maintain focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life during her final 7 days in an adventurous part of your chart. While the moon will soon energize job and career matters, this period will also test your ability to balance work responsibilities with personal enjoyment. Before leaving your romantic sector, the moon is not only spending its final hours at a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love, just as she moves into her final 7 days in Libra, but as she is separating from a friendly aspect to Jupiter in an adventurous part of your chart. With the moon connecting with both, this is amplifying the coming together of not just the spirit of romance and adventure but of the element of luck and the laws of attraction. Daily Planetary Overview. Let someone into dia euro, especially when Venus in Libra opposes Chiron retrograde in Aries. This cosmic alignment creates a powerful moment for vulnerability, and though being open can be scary, it's also incredibly healing. Think about it, many of us have had our hearts broken or been hurt by someone we trusted. It's only natural to want to shield yourself from getting hurt again. But while protecting yourself is understandable, it can also block you from experiencing the deep, meaningful connections your heart truly craves. Today, the universe is offering you a rare and wonderful opportunity to open up to someone, to let them see the real you. It could be a friend, a loved one, or even a new person entering your life. Don't let this chance pass by, because it has the potential to heal old wounds and help you move forward with a lighter heart. Have you ever had a conversation with someone where, afterward, you felt as though a weight had been lifted? That's the kind of moment you could experience today if you're willing to be vulnerable. Even if you feel that the facts of a situation are clear and you're certain about your decisions, it's still wise to use common sense and listen to your heart before reaching a final conclusion. Sometimes, the answers aren't just logical, they're emotional too. And in moments like these, it's important to remember that life is about more than just material concerns. Loved ones, personal fulfillment, and emotional well-being are equally important pieces of the puzzle. Today, you have the ability to see things in their true context. You have clarity, and with that clarity comes the wisdom to take the right steps forward. Trust yourself. Your instincts are spot on, and you'll know the precise path to take if you tune into what your heart is telling you. Right now, you might be feeling a bit tense or restless, and it can be hard to pinpoint exactly why. Have you ever had one of those days where everything seems fine on the surface, but deep down, something just feels off? It's that kind of energy, a sense of unease that's hard to explain. It's important to not let this internal tension spill over into your interactions with others. Stress can be contagious, and if left unchecked, small frustrations can grow into larger conflicts. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to step back. Consider going for a long walk, meditating, or writing down your thoughts to clear your mind. Sometimes, creating a little bit of space for yourself is all it takes to bring clarity and calm to a chaotic mind. Have you ever noticed how a simple change in environment or a few minutes of reflection can completely shift your perspective? Give yourself permission to step back today and let that clarity come through. On the bright side, one of the most beautiful things happening right now is the way you're naturally attracting others. People are drawn to your energy, your words, and your actions. They're picking up on the kindness and empathy you're radiating, and that makes today a perfect time to explore joint ventures or collaborations. Whether it's strengthening a close relationship or forming a new friendship, you're in the right space to build connections that matter. Lean into that energy. Have you ever had someone tell you how much they appreciate your kindness, or how something you said or did helped them through a tough time? That's the impact you're having right now, even if you don't fully realize it. Your understanding and compassionate nature are shining through, making you someone others want to be around, someone they trust. So, don't shy away from this energy. Use it to build deeper connections, to create moments of real, authentic joy for yourself and others. Today is a day for opening up, for leaning into your relationships, and for letting go of any tension that's been holding you back. What's one area of your life where you could let someone in a little more? What conversations have you been avoiding because they felt too vulnerable? Share your thoughts and experiences below. Let's create a space where we can support and uplift each other. After all, vulnerability is a strength, and sometimes just sharing your story can make all the difference.